As a Christian, it's essential to approach the topic of global warming with a critical and discerning mindset, recognizing that the issue has been heavily politicized and often misrepresented. While some argue that human-induced climate change is one of the most pressing issues of our time, others claim that it's a fabricated crisis designed to control and manipulate people. As Christians, we must be aware of the potential agenda behind the global warming narrative and take a stand against any deceitful or misleading information. Firstly, it's crucial to understand the biblical perspective on environmental stewardship. The Bible teaches us that we are called to be good stewards of God's creation, taking care of the earth and its resources. Genesis 1:28, Psalm 24:1. However, this doesn't necessarily mean that we should blindly accept the alarmist rhetoric surrounding global warming. Instead, we should approach the issue with a balanced and nuanced perspective, recognizing both the importance of environmental protection and the potential flaws in the scientific consensus. One way Christians can fight back against the fake global warming agenda is by promoting critical thinking and media literacy. We should encourage people to question the prevailing narrative and seek out diverse perspectives on the issue. This includes examining the scientific data and methodologies used to support the claim of human-induced climate change, as well as considering alternative explanations for climate variability. By promoting critical thinking, we can help to counter the often emotional and fear-driven appeals made by climate alarmists. Another way Christians can push back against the global warming agenda is by highlighting the economic and social implications of climate change policies. Many of the proposed solutions to climate change, such as transitioning to renewable energy sources or implementing carbon pricing, have significant economic costs that disproportionately affect the poor and vulnerable. As Christians, we are called to care for the marginalized and oppressed, and we should be wary of policies that could exacerbate poverty and inequality. By emphasizing the need for economically sustainable and socially responsible climate policies, we can help to promote a more balanced and equitable approach to environmental stewardship. Christians can also fight back against the global warming agenda by promoting a more holistic understanding of environmental issues. While climate change is often presented as the most pressing environmental concern, there are many other important issues that deserve attention, such as deforestation, pollution, and conservation. By broadening the environmental conversation to include these other issues, we can help to create a more nuanced and comprehensive approach to environmental stewardship. Additionally, we can emphasize the importance of local and community-based initiatives, which often have a more significant impact on environmental outcomes than top-down policies and international agreements. Furthermore, Christians can challenge the fake global warming agenda by speaking out against the politicization of science. When scientific research is driven by political ideology rather than a pursuit of truth, it can lead to flawed methodologies, cherry-picked data, and misleading conclusions. As Christians, we value truth and integrity, and we should be vocal in our criticism of any attempt to manipulate or distort scientific research for political purposes. By promoting scientific integrity and academic freedom, we can help to ensure that environmental policies are based on sound science rather than ideological agendas. Finally, Christians can fight back against the global warming agenda by sharing a message of hope and redemption. While the climate change narrative often emphasizes doom and gloom, the Christian message offers a more optimistic and empowering perspective. We believe that God is sovereign over all creation, and that He has called us to be good stewards of the earth. By sharing this message of hope and redemption, we can help to inspire people to take action on environmental issues, not out of fear or guilt, but out of a sense of purpose and calling. As Christians, we should be at the forefront of environmental stewardship, using our faith to motivate and guide our actions as we care for God's creation.